Hello guys and welcome to my first fucking video ever! In this video I just will show what kind of things I use for a set of my gaming plays. That's pretty all. Let's start to do this. Yeah!
Okay guys, so the first part of my gaming plays I will show you is my 15-inch MacBook Pro 2014 with Retina display. This is a custom model whose I bought on the Apple Store, whose come with 2.5 quad-core Intel Core i7 with Turbo Boost 2.7 GHz. This computer comes with 16 GB on RAM, 1 TB in the SSD hard drive, and on the graphic we will account with an Intel Iris Pro and NVIDIA GT 750M. These are 2 GB of video, which is really good when you are trying to edit some videos or just design or just want to stream or do any kind gaming. I think you already noticed on my camera I have some strange characters. These characters are Chuyin. This is what we use in Taiwan. You can type Chinese. So this is a very good computer, a very good choice, and that's how it is. On the left hand of my laptop I connect first of all the energy power and the first Thunderbolt. Or I connect my Ethernet Thunderbolt. I will talk about this more later on. The first USB is the one which will go to my first hub USB. Do not forget the audio plug connector. This is a very good and nice cable I found in the store. Which come with a kind of showering goal, something like that they say, to get better connectivity on the audio. Something very important is the Thunderbolt Ethernet port. And why it's really important? Because if you want a really faster than any USB Ethernet port or anything you can get on the store. Remember guys, these MacBook Pros don't come with the Ethernet port included in the computer, so force yourself to buy a USB or a Thunderbolt, and I recommend the Thunderbolt. I recommend you to buy also a very good cable for the Ethernet. This is a very nice thing and cool Ethernet cable. And why it's cool? Because it's a category 7 and look, that it's really thin and looks very nice, especially if you don't want to make a lot of wires and you want to make more clean your setup. My setup is not so clean right now, but this is the best option. Remember, buy a good cable Ethernet with category 7 or category 6. The category is to you have a faster connectivity. On my hub number 1 is where I will connect everything about my peripherals, no matter if it's a hard disk, USB, my earphones, everything I will connect this. This is a hub I use more, and this is where I will always be connecting and disconnecting anything. Okay, so on top of that, in the first shelf you will see some action figures. Now, I still don't decide what I will put there, but this is what I have from now. This Darth Vader is awesome. If you press a button on the head, will become red, the eyes. Looks very cool. This is a very cool action figure from Batman with the Batmobile. Very cool stuff in the second shelf. And there is a logo from my company in Taiwan. This is a graphic company. The name is Crack and Grab. On the left, the first USB I will connect is the one who's go to my another hub. This is the hub number 2. I will talk about that more later. The next one is the HDMI, and this one will go to my Samsung screen. This is a 24-inch Samsung LED. It's really useful, very cool. And the next one is the connector for my SD card. This is my hub number 2, and as how can you see, just have 4 USB 3. Here is where I connect my hard disk number 1 and also the Ever capture, which is the one who go to my camera. And I leave 2 USB 3 to my controllers in case I want to play on Steam or anything else like this, or just connect some USBs. Let's talk about now what is down of my laptop, and for that I use the Not Hole US stand from Cooler Master. This is a very cool aluminum laptop stand. The one who have 2 very powerful and big fans. The ones I can change the position depends of where I want give the wind to my laptop. It's a very good and useful stand. I love it. I can change the position. I can make more tall or more down the computer, depends of how I want to use the laptop, and come with this kind of little details. I can reposition the cable and give a little more order, and also come with a hub you are watching right now. The one I can connect with my hubs if I want data, or just connect directly to the energy power if I want to use it like just to charge any of my device. Like how I'm doing right now, this is my USB energy power supply. Here is where I connect my HDMI switch, my fans, and also my cell phone. And also here I have another extension. You don't know when you will connect anything or need just energy power to charge some laptop or anything. Like now I'm charging my camera battery. On the left hand of my desktop you will see my iPhone 5. I know it's a little old, but I love it. It's 32 gigabytes and it's enough for me. I don't need to change from now. These two controllers will help me to change on my HDMI switch between my laptop, my monitor, or my TV. Depends on how I want to set up my gaming. Right now you're watching the first HDMI switch, which has 3 channels, and as how can you see, it's so easy, like just press a button and we change between my gaming capture or my laptop. That tripod there behind my screen Samsung is where I put my camera. I use the camera Nikon 5200. It's very cool camera. I love it because I can move the screen and see myself when I'm recording any video or just streaming. It's a very nice camera and with a very good quality. And the way I used to connect my camera, I'm using the Ibercapture M from Ibermedia, and I just need to connect the AV cables which come with the Nikon camera. You don't need to buy that cable, already come with the camera, to this Ibermedia capture, and this is how I set up my camera. Okay, here is my save. Here is where I save all my more bigger secrets. This is what I have in the right side, some books where I write some notes for the videos or for the stream, some ideas. And the first shelf I have my link. This is the Joel link with the special edition of the Fallout 3. This is the lunchbox. It's a very cool stuff. The movie of the Lord of the Rings, some artworks from video games. On the second shelf I have my video game from GameCube. I didn't unpackage. I have 2 years in Thailand, didn't unpackage. This is Maria. And some PS3 and PS4 games. And right there I have my incredible Angry Birds speakers. It's a very good speakers. Have an incredible sound, have a very powerful bass, and also a very good audio definition. We start to talk about audio, so I will show you my headphones. This is the Kraken Chroma 7.1 from Razer. These headphones have amazing design. Looks at the Razer logo. It's insane. And the audio, what can I say, my friends? The audio is amazing. I'm always searching for strong basses on any kind audio device, and when I hear the bass of these earphones, I just become crazy and I decide to buy it. I say these earphones should be mine. Also come with a very good microphone. The one I'm using to record this video, this microphone is on the left side of the headphones. One of the more cool stuff of these headphones is you can set up and customize the logo which is on the speakers. It's so easy, like just take the software of Razer and select the RGB of any single color you want, or just leave it like how it come from fabric and use all the colors at the same time. And that's the reason why these headphones from now are my favorite headphones ever. The mouse I'm currently using is the Orochi mouse from Razer also. This is a Bluetooth mouse. I love it because it's very small, very comfortable for my hand, and I don't need to use any cable. I'm really trying to don't buy the most stuff I can get without cables to make more clean my place. But I think this is a good starting, and this mouse is amazing. Have a very good response, have an amazing design. I can set up every single of the buttons. I also can set up the sensibility of this mouse, and what more I can say, my friends, just look the design. It's like a kind of a spaceship or something like that. I highly recommend this mouse, and what more I can say, my friends, I really like this mouse. I use an Apple wireless keyboard. I like it very much because it's too small and don't take too much space, and I bought this kind keyboard protection in case I drink and the drink just dropped. You don't know when something can happen, and you don't want something bad happen to your keyboard, especially if it's something a little more expensive than the normal. So this protector will keep cool my keyboard, and I'm pretty happy with that. This is a bamboo pen tablet from Wacom. It's a very nice tablet, very thin. It's a little old, but until now I didn't get any trouble with that. Actually, I use more the pen tablet than the mouse, because all the time I'm making design or all this kind of stuff. So to me it's more comfortable to use the pen tablet than the mouse. It's something just become normal to me. That green bag you are watching right there, this is where I save all my lenses for my camera and all the extra cables or anything I need for the camera. There is my quadcopter with the controller, some lighting flash I use to my camera sometimes, and there is my killer mosquito. The mosquitoes always come to eat my legs, so I put the killer mosquito there, and also give me light in case I drop something. I can just turn on that and I will see everything, and also the most important, will kill all the mosquitoes. On the top with all that cables you are watching, the Ibermedia now have the red color because I'm not streaming anything and it's not getting any signal. But on the moment you connect it, the LED will become automatically blue, and that means it's ready to use. That's my box of the Cooler Master U stand. I will do a review more in the future about that. This is my Canon bag for cameras. I know it's Canon and I use Nikon, but it's okay because it's very big and I can put in there 2 of my lenses or my 2 cameras at the same time. This is my secondary laptop, and this laptop is all the time with me. This computer comes with an Intel Core M with 8 GB of RAM, 256 GB SSD. Also come with an Intel HD graphics 5300. It's just 1 kilogram. Actually, as how can you see, it's more thin than my iPhone 5, so it's very convenient, especially if I just want to hang out and do some outwork. And more to the right is where I put the cage of my Snakey. If you ever see some of my streams, you will know I have a snake. This is my good and sweet pet Snakey. It's very cool. It's a corn snake. I love it. So we open the first drawer. Here is where I save some batteries, some extra hard disk, USB, everything about storage. The second drawer is my controller station. Here is where I save all the controls for PlayStation, GameCube, PlayStation 4, Xbox, anything I need about controllers I will find here. The third drawer is where I save all my Blu-rays on that black bag you see there. The green bag is where I save all my games. I have some cables there and the lighting I use for the stream. And the last drawer, and one of my favorites, here's where I save my airsoft guns. I have some kunais. If you ever see anime or Naruto or these kind of things, you will know what I mean. Here is where I save all the extra cables I need for everything. No matter if it's computer, consoles, even my quadcopter, everything I have on that bag. Okay, let's move to another part of my room. This is my Philips bar speakers. It's a very good speaker, have incredible sound. Then you will see my camera for my PS4, and this is a very cool digital clock I just get. Here is where I put my controllers. You will see my PlayStation 4, my HDMI switch number 2, my PlayStation 3. Downstairs will be my GameCube. This cable here will help me to switch between my screen, the one who sits beside my laptop, or my TV. The one is a Samsung 40-inch LED TV. I don't remember also the model, but it's a very cool TV. Actually, it's a smart TV. I think it's enough. The size is very big and I really like. And you can see how amazing looks the graphics with the PS4. This is my second HDMI switch. Here's where I connect my GameCube and my 2 PlayStations. The channel number 1 is my GameCube, the channel number 2 is my PlayStation 3, and the channel number 3 is my PlayStation 4. And I leave 2 HDMI in case I just need to connect something extra, like I don't know, an extra control, a cell phone, or anything I need on the moment. Also, it's very good because in case in future I buy a new console, I have 2 HDMI slots for free, and it's very cool that. Remember guys, I will leave a list with all the stuff you just watched down below in the description, just in case you want to get something.
Okay guys, so that was all for this video. Remember, if you want to know how to set up the OBS on Mac or any software on Mac to be streaming on Twitch or YouTube or whatever, just let me know in the comments and I will do a video about that. You know, when I just set up this on Mac, I get a lot of troubles because You know, if you are a user, Mac user, you will know it's pretty different than have a PC, very easy to set up everything, than when you have a Mac system. Some programs you don't have, that you need to see how to set up what kind of program and blah blah blah. So if you want to know more about that, just let me know on the comments and I will help you to do a video special just for software. Remember guys, if you like this video, just don't forget to subscribe or click on the happy hand. Thank you very much for everything and see you next time. Bye.